My dream is consistent inside the Martin Luther King dream of a life of excellence, a life of not being judged by the color of your skin, but by the content of your character. Each and every one of us who have that dream in common are striving to a higher ideal in our society. It is very, very clear to all of us that we're not there yet, but the work continues, and it is really hard to believe that after 50 years, it's really hard to believe. I'll be 59 next month on the 23rd, and at age 9 I was actually picking sweet potatoes when the tragic event happened, and know exactly where I was at age 9. And of course my aunt, who was at the home, who happened to have been watching television on the news, and she ran to the field and said, "Those fools," and I quote, "those fools in Memphis done shot Dr. King," end of quote. And it impacted all of our lives, and definitely mine. And of course, having moved to Memphis in 1973, on the trajectory that my life was on in scouting and inside the church, I was able to meet all of the people who were on that balcony the day that he got shot, except for Dr. Abernathy. But all the others I had an opportunity to meet, and one obscure person, the lady with the white socks, Mary L. Hunt. We used to go to church together. She typed about 95 words a minute and used to be an executive secretary at the Federal Express. So this was really, really very, very exciting today to participate in, to see our community do this event, a small community like Waxhaw, to bring such a large vision to it. Many of us still see injustices, even in our own community, that have not yet risen to the test of inclusion and diversity. And it's very, very hard for some that we've tried to bring this same message to. If they've not been in your skin or your shoes, it is really, really hard for them to quite understand. I think this helped everybody over the top today. I think the opera has done a magnificent job in helping to bring to light some of those things that needed to be talked about out in the open today. So thank you for that.